Hello, hi. Hello, everybody. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. This is a little bit later for me, but you know, we're just gonna make this work. It's gonna be a little bit of a quicker live because I'm only gonna do my brows. So say hi when you guys are hopping on. I'm gonna get this shared really quick and then we are gonna get going because then I gotta get Asher to bed. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see here. Da-na-na. Getting this shared real quick. Hello, hello. Hi, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Mandy. Hi, Michelle. Cheyenne. Hello. Okay. Share. Sharing. Okay. Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all, we should be good. Okay, so let's talk brows. You guys, I already have my base face done. I have a little bit of mascara on too. So, funny story, you guys. Hi, Jenny. Hello. Okay, so Jenna, hello. Hey, Heather. Okay, funny story, you guys. So I was doing my mascara before I hopped on here. So if this eye looks a little bit bloodshot, it's because I stabbed myself in the eye with my mascara wand. Isn't that just, I swear, I have been like trying to kill myself today, okay? Like, oh my gosh, seriously, I have like stubbed my toe, I've smacked my elbow on the door frame, I have hit my hand on the table where it like, I don't know, it really hurt. And now, apparently I was on a call with a couple people and I'm like doing my makeup while I'm talking to them and I'm like, I'm a hot mess. I keep like as I just hit my hand on my vanity. You know, that's just my day. What is going on? Oh my God. My day. This is my day. Yep. Hello, Jamie. Hi. Nice. North Carolina, Ohio. Awesome. Hi, Brittany. Yes, brows. Brows, girl. Brows. Okay. You guys, I just keep hitting my hand on this. I have like a crystal knob thing on my vanity and I hit my hand on it all the time. All the time. I'm one of the klutziest people you will ever meet. Seriously. Like, legit. Hi, Joe. Hello. Y'all, I'm like parched. I'm so thirsty. Okay. So, I'm going to do my brows two different ways, okay? So I'm going to use on one brow, I'm going to do my pencils. I say pencils plural because I like to use two different colored pencils when I do my brows because I like to use a lighter one in the front of my brow and then a darker one through the like middle and tail of it. Just because I kind of like that like ombre effect and I like the front of my brow to be a little bit lighter and airier looking just because naturally brows are a little bit more sparse in the front. Obviously, my brows are like baby brows. They ain't got like nothing to them. I gotta like fill in up here and like it's ridiculous. Product of the 90s, okay? Over tweezing. Early 2000s, late 90s, you know. Over tweezing and yeah, you know. 90s baby here. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Okay. So, and then on the other brow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my pomade. I do have two colors of the pomade. I'll probably only use one, I'm thinking maybe. And then I like to use my brow powder to help fill in any areas. I like to use it with my pencil and my pomade, okay? So I'll show you how I use it with both of them. But I just wanted to show you a couple different ways I do my brows. So if I have like ample amount of time to get ready and I want them to like really look like flawless, blended, I like to use my pomade, okay? Pomade and powder, that's my jam. But during the week when I'm in a hurry or I am just like, you know, running around, gotta get out the door quick, something like that, then I go to my pencil because the pencil's a little bit quicker and it has more of a like gel-like consistency. So I feel like it just glides on really smooth and really nice. You use the Lash and Brow Serum. Cheyenne, yeah, no, I actually Hi, hello, Mary. So I was using the Lash and Brow Serum. I've kind of been slacking on it, but when I stay consistent with the Lash and Brow Serum, I do feel like it actually helps. I feel like it helps like get a little bit more length on my lashes, and then I feel like it kind of almost like thickens up my brows a little bit. I've been slacking on it, but I'm gonna start getting on it again because I'm like, okay, I like notice when I stop using it. Jamie, the foundation I am wearing is the VFX. I am wearing the VFX foundation right now, and then I always set with like my Face Perfecting press powder. I have like concealer, I have my bronzer, and then I also have the terracotta blush powder up here for that kind of glowy look. So if you guys have questions about like foundation match, like if you need help like getting matched up with a foundation, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me, shoot me a message. I can definitely help get you matched up with a foundation. Otherwise, yeah, let's get going on these brows because I gotta get my kid in bed after this. Daddy's doing bath time and getting him all ready, and then then I gotta get him winding down because when Asher gets tired, he like gets delirious and he like is running around the house screaming, laughing, like until he just like drops. I'm like, kid, can we like calm down like slowly at night? It's just like all out screaming, sprinting, and then just like drops. Oh my gosh. Yes, I feel that's what I was doing. You're tweezing the new brow hair? Girl, you gotta let it grow in. Let's see, eye self-hair. Oh, Jamie, girl, you gotta try the VFX. Seriously, try it. It's life-changing. That was like the first foundation that I tried from Pharmacy was the VFX. I just like had to try it. And I was like sold out for it, but you know. And then I tried all the other ones, and I don't even know which one's my favorite now. So the top three that I use the most are VFX, CC Cream, and Stay Matte. Those are the top three that I use like all the time. Okay, all right, here we go. So I'm gonna start with the pencil. You guys, I'm like chugging water. I'm like, I'm parched today. I have not been drinking enough water. Okay, so when it comes to like if you have really small brows and you want to draw on like a nicer shape for your brows, the rule of thumb for that is you kind of follow like the corner of your mouth, nose, up to the corner of your eye, and that's where your brow should start. So when you rock this, I kind of use my pencil so that way I can mark it. I rock it from here, and then I push it here, and then you can just draw a little dot right there. I don't know if I can see it or not. So this is like if you're a beginner and you don't know where to start your brow. I don't know if you guys can see that little dot that I made right there, but that is technically where your brow should like start if you are doing this, okay? So you rock it from your corner of your mouth to your nose, up past the corner of your eye, and then you touch it right there, and it will leave a little mark, and then that is technically where your brow should start, okay? So again, this is for if you are like new, you don't know like traditional like how the shape of the brow should go. Otherwise, if you have nice brows and you're just like you just have to like fill it in, girl, like more power to you. I wish I had your brows. And then so for the high point of your brow, it's actually from the corner of your mouth where like your pupil is, and that right there is where the high point should be. Okay, so see that little dot? Obviously that's probably a little too high, but it's fine. I'll wipe it off. Oh, you can tell it's getting light. I'm like, okay, it's fine. And then, so let's see here. So taking it, so technically it's supposed to be like this. I believe it's like corner of the mouth, nose, up past here, and that is kind of where your brow should end, okay? So I don't think I have like a dot or anything, but so rocking it across here that's where your brow should end, okay? I don't always do that anymore because I'm so used to doing my brows this way that I don't have to like make the dots anymore. But if you are new to doing your brows and you need some kind of a guideline, like connect the dots type of thing, that's a really good way to do it, okay? So I just wanted to share that little tip with you. Now that I put a dot like way up on my forehead. Okay, so what I like to do here, I start right down here. I extend it past the front of my brow because obviously like I have no front of my brow. And then I just like to fill in this line right here. Make that a little bit more fluid. The rest of my brow kind of gives like a nice shape to it, like back here. So I just follow my brow and then I just extend the tail just a little bit, okay? So there's the underneath of it. I'm very extra with my brows, okay? Like I like a nice full shape drawn in there. Yes, the CC cream and the Stay Matte's awesome. CC and serum are my absolute favorite. Brittany, yeah, do you have drier skin, girl? I feel like a lot of people that have dry skin love the serum. Love it. I like the serum, but I cannot get away from my VFX and my Stay Matte. I love those two. I think I just love like the full coverage. Hey, Janice. Hey, boo. Janice, I was just telling them that I was putting my mascara on after I talked to you and Monique, and I like stabbed myself in the eye. So now like this eye is like bloodshot and it's watering and it feels like I scratched it. It's awful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then for the top here, again, I'm pulling this past the front of my brow. And you guys, I don't press very hard with this pencil, okay? It's a very gel-like consistency, so it just glides on. And then I just pull this down into the tail. Okay, so there's the outline of it. A little bit of a difference compared to this one, right? Little bit of a difference. Yeah, Janice, I know. My eye like is raw right now. I'm like, I considered not hopping on live, but I'm like, no, I told everyone I was going to hop on live. I'm going live. I don't care if my eye is like watering and bleeding. No. Oh my God. You guys, I'm a hot mess tonight. I am just a hot mess tonight. I don't know. Is anyone else like extra tired this week? Anybody? Like, I feel like I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm extra tired this week and I'm like trying to snap myself out of it. I'm like, okay, I'm about to drink some coffee or something, y'all. You have none either, Janice? Oh, it sucks. It really sucks. I wish I was nicer to my brows in high school. Michelle, you're tired? Girl, I am so tired this week. What is going on? Oh, Haley, you're so sweet. Yes, girl, we can be friends. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, I'm just happy to know it's like not just me because I'm like, what is up? Like, what is going on? I feel like extra tired this week, guys. I just want to go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed with my one eyebrow done. Oh my God. Oh God, I need help, y'all. I need help. Is anyone binge watching any good shows right now? I've been like out of the loop with shows. Okay, so I just filled in like the rest of the area there with so this one is the number 02. I want to say it's either called light brown or medium. It's either medium or light brown. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those. Oh my God. Girl, I just started Grey's Anatomy again. Yeah, girl, I love me some Grey's Anatomy. I've probably watched it like 3 times all the way through. I haven't watched the newest season though. Haven't watched it. Light brown. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you. You're a doll. Okay, so as you can see, the front of my brow is still very like bare and open, right? Okay, so then I like to grab my pencil in 01, which is light, right? Right? Or blonde? Blonde? You guys, I'm a hot mess tonight. I'm like, I don't even know what these names are. It's number 01. That's what it is. I need to go to bed. Yep. Cheyenne, girl, you got me. You got me. Oh my God. Okay, so taking the lighter color, I like to just start lightly working it into the 02 color. You guys, I'm going to be entertaining tonight because I am just, you know, I'm on that cusp of like, I need to go to bed, y'all. Oh my God. I totally was slacking and I was not going to go live. And I was using my stabbing of my eye as an excuse. I'm like, no, I stabbed my eye. I can't do it. Can't do it. What sharpener do you use? Janice, I just have like an old CoverGirl little pencil sharpener, and that's what I've been using. That is what I've been using. Okay, so then I feel like I'm not real technical, y'all. Yes, I'm, you know, licensed cosmetologist, makeup artist, all that stuff. But when it comes to doing my own makeup, I am not that technical. If there's something like I need to like soften or smudge, I'm like, just use your finger like that. Good. It's good. It's good. Oh my God. You guys. Okay. So notice how the front of the brow is lighter. It's a little bit softer looking. And then I like to grab my brow powder. This is the light brown brow powder. And I take my flat brush here, my flat angled brush. This one is from Pharmacy. It has a little spoolie on the end, which I love because then I kind of go back over and soften. And then I like to kind of go with the brow powder like in between the two colors there just to like soften it and make it look really just blended, I guess. My brain is not functioning at like full speed right now. Oh my God. Thank you. I know. Me and my kitty ears. Funny thing is I'm more of a dog person and I have all these kitty ears. I don't know. Where's my dog lovers and where's my cat lovers? You're one or the other. You're a dog person or you're a cat person. What was it? Was it yesterday? Was National Dog Day? I totally forgot to post a picture of my Poochie. But yep, I'm gonna have to make up for it and post a picture of him. He poses very pretty for pictures. I have a toy Aussie. Dog lover, yeah. Cats bother me. I am allergic to cats. Funny enough. I'm allergic to cats. I like cats, but my allergies do not like cats. As soon as I... Thank you so much. I'm a little crazier tonight, you know, because yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, yeah, as soon as I pet a cat, like I immediately have to go wash my hands before I like touch my face or anything. Cause if I like just even like itch the corner of my eye or anything before I wash my hands, you can just about bet my eyes are going to be like red, bloodshot, watering. Like I'm going to be sneezing. Like I'm terribly allergic to cats. So even if I was a cat person, I couldn't be around them, couldn't have them. But I mean, I most definitely am a dog person though. I love me some doggies. I actually grew up with a pit bull. We had a pit bull when I was growing up. His name was Bruiser, but he was actually the nicest dog ever. Like, he used to let our barn cats like come up and lay on him, and he'd sunbathe and the cats would be laying on him, and he was like the nicest dog ever. I know people have like mixed reviews and mixed feelings on pit bulls, but I love me some pitties. I actually wanted to get a pit bull, but Joe grew up with a cat in the house, and so he was not cool with the idea of a pit bull. He was a little bit nervous about bigger dogs, so we compromised because we couldn't have a cat, obviously, with my allergies, and so we compromised and got a smaller dog. Diesel is a toy Australian Shepherd. Toy meaning like he is like 15 pounds soaking wet. And I actually really do love his size just because I can like pick him up, toss him in the car, and on the way we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm just using the spoolie side of it to soften any like harsh edges. Just helps soften everything. Okay, so you can get this nice like kind of like almost ombre effect type, you know, brow. You can get that with a pencil. It doesn't have to be with pomade. So I do just like to kind of point that out. Sorry, I'm trying to find my other brush. Okay, sorry. I'm like spacing out. My pet was amazing. She loved people, but was dying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I know people have mixed reviews on pit bulls, but I like them. I mean, I know they can be aggressive, but I personally feel like it's all in how they are raised. You have boxers? Oh, boxers are so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm cleaning my brush off here, y'all. You're like, what is she doing? Come on. Okay, so now I'm going to move over to this brow. So as you can see, like, this is normally what my brows like look like, and then this is all I got for brows, but this is how I draw them on all the time. So this is like how I do them with pencil. When I'm not talking and I'm not like explaining what I'm doing and like rambling on, I can whip out my brows here with my pencil in like under 5 minutes, okay? But my brows are always what take the longest because I'm like OCD about them. And I have to like draw them on, okay? Okay. Yes, Laren, yeah. Yep, I do feel like owners make the difference. I'm sorry. I don't want to start any controversy because I know there's mixed reviews on pitties, but I love them. Okay, so you guys, my eyeball hurts. It hurts. Try not to stab yourself in the eye with a mascara wand. It really hurts. My eye still is like watering from it. Oh my God. Hey, Izzy, how's it going, girl? Tiffany, you overplucked too? Okay, so funny thing, I always used to say pluck my eyebrows, but then I went to cosmetology school, and one of the instructors, it was like the first week I was in school, I think it was me, honestly, I said something about plucking my eyebrows. She goes, honey, you pluck a chicken, you tweeze your eyebrows. I was dead. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my God. I was like shrinking down in my seat. I'm like, oh my God. So ever since then, that's all I think about when someone says plucking their eyebrows, because like I got like a big slap on the wrist. Oh my God. So yeah, that was my funny story for that. Okay, eyebrow pomade. This is, let's see, which one? This is the O2. It's called brown. I think this one's just called brown. So I like to use a flat angled brush for this. Okay, this is a smaller one. And same thing as with the pencil. You just want to kind of fill in any areas that are a little bit more sparse. And with the pomade, I'm actually doing the same thing as with my pencil. I'm kind of like drawing on my shape, and then I will go back with the powder and fill in anywhere that didn't, you know, take as dark. Just because I feel like, especially like if you're like really drawing them on and there's not like a whole lot of hair in a certain area for it to grab onto, then I feel like it doesn't grab on as dark. And that's where my powder comes into play. Anyone else on here like to use like a pomade or like a wax or something for their brows? Anybody? Oh, Amanda, you're totally fine, girl. Go to bed. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed, but I felt bad because I said on my live, what was it? Was it Monday? When I did my base face live, I openly said that I was going to hop on Thursday and do a brow live. So I wanted to stick to my word and hop on and do my brow live. Yes, I know. Girl, I do too. I love the pomade and powder combo. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like I get such a flawless, like, smooth, like, transition with it. I don't know. Like, I feel like whenever I use the pomade and powder, that's, like, when I get the most comments about, like, oh my god, your eyebrows look like they're just, like, airbrushed on. I'm like, yeah, girl, that's my pomade and powder. You use the Maybelline Ice. Yes, yeah, you use pomade? Yeah, girl. Love me some pomade. I never used to be like a pomade and powder person. I was legit like straight just pencil all the way. Okay, so then whatever product is still on the brush, I just will lightly kind of work it towards the front. And you can switch to a lighter pomade color. Sometimes I'll switch to a lighter color, but I don't really feel like I need to right now. Okay, so now that I got my shape worked on there, before the pomade like dries completely, and that's the thing I like, is the pomade actually dries. The pomade here from Pharmacy, it dries once it's on there and set and everything. And I just like the fact that like I don't have to worry about like if I itch my brow or something that it might like wipe off. Because Lord knows, like, I draw my brows on, so so it's gonna look a little crazy if I like scratch and there's like a line missing. It's like, oh, there goes my brow. Okay, so now I'm going back to my powder here, and I am just filling in the areas that are a little bit lighter, that didn't take like as dark as the rest of it. And the nice thing about going back and darkening up with the powder is that I feel like it kind of sets the brow. So again, you don't have to worry about like it moving or anything like that. The pomade will dry, but it's just kind of nice to have that reassurance when you set it with the powder. So when I work up towards the front of my brow, I don't like to grab any like extra product. I will grab the product, put it on like back in here, and then and then I just use whatever like excess is on the brush, and that's what I will pull up to the front. Just so that I keep it really nice and like airy and light up front. Oh. And you see me just juggle that? Okay. Okay, so see how like smooth of a transition that is? Oh, I love my pomade and powder. I don't get to use it enough. And if you mess up, it's nice because you can go back and you can clean up with concealer. I don't really feel like I need to tonight, but I didn't really mess up too much. That doesn't happen too often. I usually always mess up. Gotta go back. So when you are like brushing over it with the spoolie to kind of soften and lighten up any areas, just be very careful not to push too hard with the spoolie because otherwise it will wipe completely off and you'll have to like refill in an area. So I just work very, very light. Like I barely touch it on there when I'm like brushing over it, okay? So as you can see, like I use 2 different products. It doesn't look that different. I feel like application-wise, when I'm putting it on, like it feels different when it's going on. But so like this one over here, I did my pencil. And then this one over here, I did the pomade, okay? So, I mean, you can't really tell a huge difference. Anyone? Can anyone tell a difference? And then I use the brow powder on both of them, okay? Thank you so much. It's hard to tell anything too dark. Tiffany, yeah. Yeah, if you feel like it's too dark or too harsh, it could be that it's too dark of a color. I like my eyebrows to match like more so like my base color because technically like rule of thumb for eyebrows is like when you're like filling in or drawing on anything like that, typically if you are a brunette, you want to go 1 to 2 shades lighter than your hair. And if you're a blonde, you want to go 1 to 2 shades darker than your hair, okay? So as opposed to like matching exactly that, like, you know, that's just the rule of thumb. Like you don't have to follow that, obviously. Makeup, you can do whatever you want, but yeah. And like I said, like obviously mine are more than like 1 to 2 shades darker than my blonde color, but they match, they match more of like my base color, and my base color is my natural color. So yeah. I don't know. That was my little eyebrow spiel. Sorry you guys had to listen to my craziness of, you know, me hurting myself and stabbing myself in the eye today. You guys, thank you so much for hanging with me as always. I am going to try to go live either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which day yet, but one day this weekend I'm going to go live and we're going to do some eye makeup. And if you want me to, I can glue on some lashes and show you how I glue them on, everything like that. Because Pharmacy does have lashes coming, so I'm super stoked about that. I'm a lash girl. Otherwise, let's see. Then I'm hoping on Monday, hopefully, I will hop on and do a live on some lipstick colors, and we'll swatch some lipstick colors and try on some fun lip colors, and I'll show you kind of what lip liners I use with them and how I like to apply it and everything. But, yeah, so thank you all for hanging with me. Yeah, girl, you need some lash help, girl. All right, I'll plan on gluing on some lashes. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night. Everybody go get some rest. I know I'm going to go get some rest. All right, I'll see you guys later. See you this weekend. Bye.